subcostal, subcritical, subcrust, subcrustal, subcultural, subculture, subcutaneously, subdean, subdebutante, subdiaconate, subdirectory, subdividable, subdomain, subdrain, subdrainage, subdrilling, subdued, subduedly, subentry, suber, suberization, suberization, suberized, suberous, subfix, subflower, subframe, subfreezing, subfrequency, subfusk, subgene, subgrade, subgrader, subgrading, subharmonic, subhuman, subirrigate, subirrigation, subito, subjacency, subjacently, subjectively, subjudicate, sublabial, sublate, sublation, sublattice, sublayer, sublethal, sublimable, sublimely, sublimeness, submandibular, submarginal, submarginally, submarine sandwich, submaximal, submenu, submerged, submittal, submicron, submicroscopically, submicrostructure, subminiature, submissively, submittal, submitter, submucosa, submultiple, subnormality, subnormally, suboperculum, suboptimal, suboptimum, suborbital, subordinately, subordinateness, subovate, suboxide, subparallel, subpassage, subphylum, subplot, subpopulation, subpotent, subproduct, subprogram, subpulmonary, subquadrate, subregional, subreniform, subring, subrogate, subroutine, subsummable, subscribe, subscript, subsection, subsequentness, subsere, subset, subshrub, subshrubby, subsidiarily, subsidize, subsidization, subsidizer, subsoiler, subsoiling, subspecialty, subspecific, substandard, substantialness, substantivize, substitutionally, substitutively, subsurface, subsystem, subdenage, subtilization, subtility, subtly, subtorrid, subtotal, subtotally, subtranslucent, subtreasury, subtriangle, subtropics, subtype, subtypical, subumbrella, subungual, suburbanization, suburbanus, suburbanism, suburbanization, suburbanize, subvene, subventionary, subventral, subversionary, subversively, subversiveness, subvital, subzero, successfully, successfulness, successionally, successively, successiveness, successless, succiferous, succinctly, succiput, succorable, succose, succosity, succorable, succus, suckfish, sucrase, Sudanic, suddenly, sudsy, swayed, sufficiently, suffocant, suffocatingly, suffragan bishop, suffrutescent, suffruticose, suffumigation, suffusive, sophistic, sugar apple, sugar bearing, sugar bowl, sugar coated, sugar free, sugar lump, sugar plantation, suggent, suggester, suggestively, sui, suicidally, suant, suitably, suited, suitress, sulcation, sulcus, sulfate, sulfadrug, sulfide, sulfite, sulfonamide, sulfur, sulfuretted, sulfuric, sulfurous, sulkily, sullenly, sullied, sulfadiazine, sulfadrug, sulfonamide, sulfonate, sulfonic, sulfonium, sulfuretted, sultrily, Sulu, Sumerian, Summand, summarily, summarization, summit, summate, summering, summer bud, summer pudding, summer solstice, summertime, summoner, sumo, sumph, sumpter mule, sumptuously, sumptuousness, sum total, sunbath, sunbathe, sunbed, sunblock, sunburn, sunburned, Sunday go to meeting, sundial, sunfish, sunglasses, sunlamp, sunny, sunnily, sunnism, sunnite, sunny side up, sunray, sunrise industry, sunspot, sunstone, sunstruck, sunsoot, suntan, suntanned, suntrap, sunbaked, sunbeam, sunbow, sundown, sundowner, sun-drenched, sun goddess, sun lounge, sun lounger, sun parlor, sun porch, sun ray, sun reflector, sunrise, sunroof, suntan, suntanned, suntrap, suomi, superableness, superably, superabundantly, superacidity, superactivity, superalkalinity, superannuable, superblock, supercalendar, supercentrifuge, supercilia, superciliously, supercomputer, superconcentration, superconducting, superconduction, superconductive, supercooling, supercrescence, supercurrent, superdominance, superego, super elevate, super eminently, super female, superficially, superfluity, superfetation, supergalaxy, supergene, supergiant, superglass, superglue, supergun, superhard, superheating, superheavy, superhet, superheterodyne, superhigh, superhumanity, superhumanly, superhumanness, superimposition, superincumbently, superinfect, superinfection, superintendency, superiority complex, superjet, superlatively, supernally, supranational, supranationalism, supernaturally, supernova, superorganism, superoxide, superparasite, superparasitism, superpigmentation, superpower, superreduction, supersaturated, superscalar architecture, superscript, supersensitiveness, supersensitivity, supersensory, supersessive, superstar, superstitiously, superstore, superstruct, supersubmarine, supertanker, supertension, supervene, supervenience, superduper, superego, superregeneration, supinely, supineness, supper time, supplantation, supply, supplementary benefit, suppletion, suppletive, suppletory, suppliants, suppliantly, supplicant, supply pipe, supply side, supply teacher, supportably, supportive, supposably, supposal, supposing, supposing that, supposition ally, supposititious, suppressant, suppressor, suppressive, supraliminal, supramolecular, supranational, supranationalism, supranationalist, supranationality, supraorbital, suprasegmental, supremacist, supremely, supreme being, Supreme Court, Supreme Soviet. Supremo. Superintendent. Surbase. Surbased. Surdity. Surefire. Surefootedly. Surefootedness. Surface active. Surface cooled. Surface harden. Surface hardened. Surface inactive. Surface male. Surfacing. Surfactant. Surfboard. Surficial. Surfy. Surfing. Surgically. Surgical spirit. Surlity. Surmounted. Surnamed. Surpassable. Surpassingly. Surpassingness. Surplusage. Surprint. Surprised. Surprisingly. Surprisingness. Surreal. Surrealistic. Surrealistically. Surrealistist. Surreptitiously. Surreptitiousness. Surveying. Surveyor level. SUS. Susceptance. Susceptible. Susceptibleness. Susceptibly. Susceptive. Susceptivity. Suspector. Suspended. Suspender belt. Suspend animation. Suspensively. Suspensoid. Suspensor. Suspicional. Suspiciously. Sus. Sustained. Sustainer. Sustaining. Sustentacular. Sustentaculum. Susu. Svarabhakti. Svedberg. Sveltely. Sveltness. Svid. SW. Swaddling bands. Swadesha. Swadeshism. Swagi. Swaging. Swagman. Swahili. Swallow whole. Swallow-tailed coat. Swam. Swamis. Swamis. Swamper. Swampland. Swampial. Swamp fever. Swan's down. Swan's skin. Swapo. Swartness. Swashi. Swastika. Suede. Swazi. Sweatily. Sweatiness. Sweating. Sweating sickness. Sweatlet, sweatbox, sweat girl, sweat gland, sweat labor, sweatshirt, sweepingly, sweepings, sweep forward, sweet meal, sweet shop, sweet and sour, sweet bay, sweet bread, sweet corn, sweet flowered, sweet fruited, sweet gale, sweet leaved, sweet oil, sweet pea, sweet potato, sweet sap, sweet shop, sweet smelling, sweet talk, sweet toothed, swelled headedness, swell butted, swell headed, swell mobsman, swelteringly, swept back, swept wing, swerving, swiften, swiftly, swimmerette, swimmily, swimminess, swimming baths, swimming costume, swimming trunks, swimmy, swimsuit, swindling, swine's herd, swine fever, swine pox, swingle bar, swingle music, swingle plow, swingle tree, swing wing, swirling, swirlingly, Swiss roll, switcher, switchgear, switching, switchman, switchblade, switch on, switch room, switch selling, switch signal, swivel bridge, swivel hipped, swizz, swoosh, sworder, sword bearer, sword blade, sword craft, sword cutter, sword dancer, sword exercise, sword fight, sword player, sword rock, sword swallower, swatter, sybaritically, Psy silver, psychosis, Sydney cider, syllabarium, syllabically, syllables, syllabled, syleptic, Silva, sylvanite, sylvatic, sylvstral, sylvical, sylvine, sylvite, symbiont, symbiotically, symbolically, symbolics, symbolistic, symmetalism, symmetrically, sympathetical, sympathetically, sympathize, sympathizer, sympatholytic, sympathomimetic, sympatric, sympatrically, sympatilous, symphonically, symphoniously, symphonist, symphocial, sympodial, symptomatologic, symptomatological, synesthesia, synagogal, synaloepha, synaptic, synaptically, sync, syncarpium, syncarpy, synchro, synchroflash, synchronization, synchronistic, synchronizing, synchrony, synchroreceiver, synchrotransmitter, syncline, synclinorium, syncretes, syncretize, syncytial, syncytium, syndactyl, syndactyly, syndesis, syndetically, syndical, syndromic, sign, synecdochic, synecdochical, synecdochically, synecologic, synecological, synecology, synergic, synergism, synergist, synergistic, synergy, synthesis, synesthesia, syngamy, syngenetic, synesis, syncarian, synoicid, synoicious, synoicete, synonymical, synonymically, synonymist, synonymously, synoptically, syntactical, syntactically, syntactics, symptom, synthesizer, synthesizer, syntonization, syntonize, syntony, syphilologist, syringomyelia, syringomyelic, syrupy, sysop, systematically, systematology, tobacco, Tabasco, tabby cat, tabby moth, tabify, tabardar, tabby scent, tabid, tabinet, tabla, tableaux vivants, tableau vivant, tableware, table allowance, table board, table d'hôte, table glass, table manners, table mat, table money, table napkin, table shore, table talk, table tennis, table turning, tablier, tabling, taboo words, tabooer, tabula, tabulae, tabularize, tach, tachograph, tachygraphy, tackily, tackiness, taco, tactful, tactfully, tactic, tactically, taction, tactlessly, tactlessness, tad, tiny side, tiny fugue, talietal, tag meme, tailback, tailed, tailing, tailored, tailor piece, tailpipe, tailplane, tail feather, tailplane, tailstock, takeable, take after, take along, take aside, take away, take back, take down, take from, take home pay, take in, take into, take off, take out, take up spool, talky, talcoid, talcus, tailbearer, tailbearing, tail carrier, tailmonger, tales book, tale teller, tale telling, talion, talking point, talking shop, talkie, tally sheet, Talmud, tamal, tambour frame, tambour work, tamely, Tamil, Tamiz, tamper-proof, Tanadar, Tandoori, Tang, tangerine orange, tangibly, tangled, tangy, tankable, tankhead, Tank proof. Tank buster. Tank engine. Tank truck. Tannage. Tannoy. Tanta. Tantalus. Tantony. Tantra. Tan bark. Tan yard. Tau. Topaz. Tapered. Tape deck. Tape record. Tapia. Taping. Tappet. Taproot. Tap bolt. Tap bond. Tap dance. Tap dancer. Tap water. Terra masalata. Tarantere. Tarantula. Tarask scum. Tardily. Tard. Tarring. Tartane. Tartarian. Tartaric acid. Tartar sauce. Tarzan. Tar water. Tasker. Task mistress. Task force. Tass. Tasseled. Tastefully. Tastelessly. Taste bud. Tastily. Tasting. Tautarian. Tatterdemalion. Tatters. Tattily. Tattiness. Tattletale. Tattletale. Tatty. Tattoo. Taunting. Tobe. Tautologos. Taxiless. Taxing. Taxing master. Taxman. Taxman. Taxon. Tax deductible. Tax exempt. Tax haven. Tax return. TB. Tablespoon. TCP. Teach school. Team play. Teamwise. Team party. Team spirit. Tear away. Tearfully. Tear gland. Tear shell. Teasingly. Teaspoonful. Tea bag. Tea basket. Tea break. Tea chest. Tea cozy. Tea room. Tea shop. Teaspoonful. Tea strainer. Tea time. Tea towel. Tea trolley. Tech. Techie. Technically. Technetium. Technically. Technical college. Technical hitch. Technicolor. Technocracy. Technocrat. Technocratic. Technography. Technolater. Technologically. Techtrix. Teddy boy. Tediously. Teen. Teenage. Teenaged. Teenager. Teensy. Teensy weensy. Teeny bopper. Tear. Teething ring. Teething troubles. Teeth ridge. Teetotalism. Teetotally. TV. Teehee. Tefl. Tell. Telesthesia. Tele. Telecasting. Telecolor. Telecommunications. Telecommuting. Teleconference. Telecontrolled. Teledidonics. Telefilm. T-bone. T-junction. T-square.